1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, looks like we've got everybody got the headphones on. Let's get started. Well, hello everybody and welcome here to the Yard on a Wednesday afternoon. I hope you're having a great week this week. Oh my goodness. My name's Ian. I'm here to do your quiz host for tonight. And I've just noticed my camera's automatically zoomed so far on my face it's all filling the screen up. Oh my goodness. Hope I'm not frightening all our friends watching online. I'll adjust that in the break. Anyway, okay, let me wind that music in. Before we get started, though, let me just get rid of my ugly mug off the screen. There we go. Before we get started, I need to put this up on the screen. A little bit of GDPR, just to let you know we are broadcasting the quiz live over Facebook, YouTube, and on Twitch. And I'm letting you know for a couple of reasons. I've got a couple of cameras up here, and there's a microphone here that's picking up the ambient noise in the room as well. Hello. Oh, okay. All right, okay. There, you're quite right. I started to do that and I got stopped. Okay, let me sort that out for you. There we go. Could you go and see the lady who took your money, please? Thank you. Okay. Right, okay, so where were we? Oh yeah, there's a couple of cameras up here that are filming what's going on, and there's a mic that picks up the ambient noise in the room, and there's also this feature in your software where you can take a photo of your team, and if you get the fastest correct answer, your picture will appear up on the screen with huge celebrations, with rounds of applause from everybody, but that's going to be broadcast out over the internet. Now, if you've already done your photo, and you're thinking, oh my goodness, a bit of a Coldplay kiss cam moment there. I'm with someone I shouldn't be in my photo, and I've already sent it off. What am I going to do? Come and see me before we start the quiz, and I'll remove that photo from your team profile for you. Okay, going back to that, if you're a new team tonight, you haven't been before, please scan that QR code in the top left hand corner of the screen and go and subscribe to our YouTube channel. If you do that, come and show me in the break. If you haven't subscribed before and you're not on my list, I'll give you points. You could earn extra points for your team that way. But while I've got that on the screen, and let's have a look at this, let's give a big round of applause to SwanAndTomato, the winners of our quiz last week. Well done to SwanAndTomato. Now, as you'll see on the top left-hand corner of their photo, on the left-hand side, there is a QR code there as well. That's on all of the winners' photos that I post on Facebook and Instagram. All you need to do is to scan that code, and that will take you to YouTube and that very quiz where they won that prize. So there you go. That's what that's all about. Okay, the next thing is about that scoreboard, and that's why someone came up and had a word with me, because I've forgotten to add some points on for somebody. Okay, let me just explain what's going on here. On Facebook and Instagram, every single day I post a trivia question, and all you got to do is go along and answer it, or have a go at answering. It doesn't matter whether you're right or wrong. What is important is you leave a hashtag with your team name. I collect those goes in the panel that you see on the right there, and if you turn up to my quiz, you automatically get 10 points. I hear you say, why is it then some teams have got 5, 15, 25, 30 points? What's going on there? Well, I like to spread a bit of love and a bit of colour with my Hawaiian shirts, which you can't see in my little camera there. Till I adjust that, I'll sort that out in a minute. And if you wear a Hawaiian shirt to one of my quizzes, you get 5 points per team member, up to a maximum of 20 points. So there you go. That's what that's all about. And the other thing is about this is there is also a chance as a gold medal winner that you might get given one of these, or what gold medal winner might give you one of these. These are point tokens. So if you win a gold medal, you come and collect your medal, you put your hand in a bag, pull out a random token which you can give to one of the lower scoring teams in the room, and they get extra points to start the quiz with. So that's what that's all about. Okay, the next thing we're going to do is about our word cloud. So a big shout out to our people who make our word cloud for us. Thank you very much to Zygomatic. They're based out in Amersfoort in the Netherlands. Lovely little company out there. Do this amazing thing where we can do word clouds like this. So if you're a quiz purist, please look away from the screen now. Here are all the answers to tonight's quiz. Well, let me give you the animated version. So these are the words used in tonight's quiz. So you can expect questions about hashtag proud dad, whatever that's all about. Something about Rowan Atkinson, bit about Apollo 11, DC Comics, Love Island is in there, bit of Netflix as well. Something about a sausage. Oh my goodness, Shania Twain, Star Wars, and Zorse, whatever a Zorse might be, C-3PO, and the Red Cross, something about Shameless, and a Volkswagen Beetle. Frank Gallagher, something about an archbishop, a bit of punk, and a Disney villains in there as well. Oh my goodness, we've got an absolutely packed quiz tonight, and I can tell you my very last question of the night, worth 40 points, is all about an album version of a Kelly Clarkson song, and it's worth sticking around for that. That's going to be worth 40 points and might change the life of somebody tonight. It might put them in the first place by winning that. Who knows? You have to stick around to find out. Okay, that's the end of that. That's enough about me. That's enough about the quiz and what's coming up. What's more important out of all of this is about you. Ladies and gentlemen, we wouldn't have a quiz without you. So please, ladies and gentlemen, put your hands together and welcome into the room the bee's knees. And the dynamic duo. Ian's Angels are back again. In the Doghouse is back. And the Jazz Man's with us. Quizzle me timbers. Them pesky bronads are back. The final brain cell. The McQuizzes. Them dirty smartinis. You're a quizzard, Harry. And our two hardest working teams in the room is the bar and keep those hands clapping for the kitchen. Well, there we go. That's all our teams. Thank you so much for coming back and another night of punishment at one of my quizzes. I'll tell you what, it's a cracking one tonight. We've got some good fun coming up, I can tell you. Okay, so we've got some new teams who haven't played before. Please have a look and listen to this. These are the rules. This is how it all works.
While we're waiting for the last few teams to switch their devices back on and get logged in, I'll give you an overview of the speed quizzing rules. I will read out a question which you can answer using your keypad. There are 4 question formats. There's multiple choice, numbers, letters, and sequence questions. For multiple choice questions, simply listen to the various options and then input A, B, C, D or whatever on your keypad. For numbers questions, just type in a number and remember to press enter to submit your answer. For letters questions, input only the first letter of your answer. If the answer is a person's name, just input the first letter of their first name. So if the answer is John Smith, I'll be looking for a J. As for celebrities, I'll be looking for their stage name. So, for example, if the answer happens to be Sir Paul McCartney, Paul McCartney is his stage name, so I'll be looking for the letter P. Same with Sir Cliff Richard or Sir Elton John, it will be C or E respectively. Lady Gaga, that's her stage name, so I'll be looking for an L. If the answer begins with the, for example, The Lion King, you should answer L. Similarly, if the answer begins with the letter A, as in the film A Bridge Too Far, you should answer B. For sequence questions, all you need to do is to tap on each of the options to put them into the correct order. If you make a mistake, simply re-tap the incorrect option to deselect it, and then continue tapping until your selection is complete. The scoring in this round works like this. You get 4 points for a correct answer, plus a speed bonus on a 2-1 sliding scale. That means if you're the fastest to answer the question correctly, you'll earn 6 points. The next fastest will get 5 and everyone else will get 4. That's why it's called speed quizzing. You'll play against each other in real time in the venue. Okay, let's get the game started.
And here's your first question of round 1. Lindos is a town on which Greek island? Five teams got it right. Rhodes was the answer. And get those hands clapping for the awesome bar. Well done, awesome bar. And I'm looking for the first letter of their first name for this one. Which actress played Rose in the TV show The Golden Girls? Twelve teams got it right. Betty Wright was the answer. And those Sunderstellas get the bonus. Multiple choice for you now. Glenn Clover and Joan Jay are types of which fruit? Are they A, apple, B, raspberry, C, plum, or D, pear? And one team got it right. They're not in my top 3. Oh my goodness, they're a type of raspberry. And that fast track wheel goes out to the McQuizzes. So there we go, they'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will say spin, one will say pass. What are they got to go in for it, look? Drum rolls on those tables, please. Oh no! Oh no! Oh bless them. Come on, give them a round of applause for trying anyway. Well done. Now the next one is a pictures question. I'm going to send you a picture. New teams, what you need to do, have a look at the picture, then tap it with your finger, and you'll see a keyboard to put your answer in. Again, I'm looking for the first letter of a name, their first name. So here is a picture of retired footballer Bradley Wright Phillips. What is the name of his famous footballing dad? 11 teams got it. Ian Wright was the answer. And those Thunder Stellars get it again. Well done. Multiple choice again. According to home remedy beliefs, which of these oils can be used as a natural ant deterrent? Is it A, peanut? Is it B, olive? Is it C, coconut? Or is it D, peppermint? And 15 teams got that one. Peppermint was the right answer. Fastest team that time was those dynamic duo. Well done. We're going to do an audio one now. The way this works is I'm going to send you a load of words. And what I need you to do is to tap each word in order to make the opening lyrics of a song. So here come the words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song into the correct order. And here's what you're looking for.
When the world is darker than I can...
There we go. So 9 teams got it right. When the world is darker than I can understand. But the fastest team to get it was those McQuizzies. Well done.
Let's get out of here.
Bit of English history for you now. Who was the last English monarch to win the throne through battle? Seven teams got it right. It was Henry VII. And the bonus for that one, final brain cell. Well done. Moving on to music now. Which punk band songs include I Wanna Live, I Wanna Be Your Boyfriend, and I Wanna Be Sedated? All at the same time. No, they weren't all released at the same time, but 2 teams got it right. That was the Ramones. And the McQuizzies do it again. Well done. I'm a jerk, but listen. Is an anagram of which American singer? I'm a jerk, but listen. And 8 teams managed to work it out. Justin Timberlake was the right answer. And look at this, they're on fire tonight. The McQuizzies do it again. Now, this summer, the UK government announced it was lowering the voting age to 16 ahead of the next general election. But what is it being lowered from? And 19 teams got it. It was 18 was the answer. And the fastest team to get that one, those bees knees. Well done. Okay, our next one, if you could just humour me, please, and put your hands together and give a big shout out and thank you to Whirlwind Wordsearch. We're just about to use one of their questions. It's a lovely little company. If you're in education, it's a perfect app for you. can do your not a word clouds, your word searches. You can make your word searches, and it makes sure there's no naughty words in your word search for it. It's got a little thing in there that checks it for you. So perfect if you work in education. There we go. So you've got a word search, 30 seconds of doobity-doo music while you try and find the type of monkey that's hidden in this word search. And look at that, 8 teams got it right. There was a tamarind hidden in there. And the bonus for that one, you're a Quizzard, Harry. Well done. And for those that struggle to find it, there you go. That's where it was hidden, right down there, look. Another picture for you. Have a look at this. Pictured here is the villain of what 90s Disney movie? And 18 teams got it. Hercules was the answer. And that dynamic duo gets that bonus again. Now I'm going to send you a bunch of letters. Here they come. I want you to start with the first and then tap these letters in order to spell out the 2 intervals taken during a full day of cricket. Oh, most of you got it. Well done. 7 teams. It was lunch and tea. How civilised. How typically British. And the Sunderstellars. Well done. Get the bonus that time. What is the first name of Frank Gallagher's legal wife in the UK TV series Shameless? Two teams got it right. Monica was the answer. And the answer's the bonus for that. Oh, great. Right. Well done. Do you know what? I'm going to bump the bonus up by another couple of points. So it's 4 points on the speed bonus. So if you're the fastest and you're right, you're going to get 8 points. The next fastest will get 7, then 6, then 5. Everyone else will get 4. So there we go. Okay. Oh, no. Oh, no. I'm really sorry about this, ladies and gentlemen. I upset a team of Ewoks at a Star Wars quiz a few weeks back. And this Ewok keeps following me around and hacking into my quizzes, and it might impact your handset, so it might be a bit shuffled up. It's a shuffly picture. All I want, first letter of their first name. Who is this comedian? Ten teams got it right. That was Tommy Cooper. And a bonus for that one goes to the Bronads. Well done, Bronads. Now, what name for a piece of wood that lies in between the train tracks is also a type of train for long-distance overnight journeys? Fifteen teams got that one. A sleeper was the answer. And a bonus that time, the final brain cell. Well done. Now, we saw on our word cloud earlier, Netflix was in big letters. There's a couple of them in here tonight. Here's a picture for you to look at. See if you can name the 2025 Netflix movie that's pictured here. And 6 teams got it right. The electric state was the answer. And a bonus for that one. That awesome bar. Well done. Sorry, what song by Shania Twain was named by the Billboard charts in 2022 as the best karaoke song in the world? Was it A, Man, I Feel Like a Woman? Was it B, You're Still the One? C, That Don't Impress Me Much? Or D, Any Man of Mine? And 11 teams got it right. Man, I Feel Like a Woman. And that dynamic duo gets the bonus for it. Well done. The Champagne wine region is in which country? Eighteen teams got it. You know your wine, don't you? France was the right answer. Fastest team, though. 3G, well done.
It's good to get a goal, obviously. And,
which Victorian author wrote the novel Great Expectations? Fifteen teams got it. Charles Dickens. And those Sunderstellars get those 8 points. Now, I've got this little hacker friend, OK? He likes to hack into the laptops and mobile devices of various celebrities. This time, he's managed to hack into a movie director's mobile phone and stolen a bunch of text messages while he was trying to explain the plot to one of his films. So you're going to get 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the movie title, OK, from this intercepted text message. Wow, look at that. 19 teams got it. Jaws from 1975. And the bonus for that one goes to the Cronads. Well done. I'm going to give you another bunch of letters now. See if you can tap them in order to give the name of a popular Korean rice dish. Oh dear, 2 teams got it. Sorry, I pressed the button a bit too soon there. 2 teams got it. It's called bibimbap. Bibimbap. There we go. Bibimbap was the answer. And those Bronads do it again. Well done. Right, OK, I wonder if you could just humour me again. Just give me a round of applause for another little company that's supporting us. A little company called Cleverside, who do their hidden objects. Absolutely love their stunning graphics, which we use in our quiz. So I'm going to take you to the seaside now. We're going to have a look in a rock pool. And let me send you the picture. You've got 10 seconds to see if you can find how many of the little shells that you can see in the little circle in the top left-hand corner of the screen. Now, they might be big, they might be tiny, but they'll all be the same way up. Exactly the same orientation. So how many of the same object can you find? Five teams got it. There were 8. And those Hobnobs get the bonus. Well done, Hobnobs. And for those of you who can struggle to find it, there you go. Look, 1, 2, 3, 4 was tiny. 5, 6, 7 and 8. Look, tucked down the bottom there. Okay. Another picture. Have a look at this. In what shoe retailer was this photo taken? Twelve teams got it right. That's in Foot Locker. And that dynamic duo do it again. Well done. And it's time for a conundrum. Now, if you're familiar with 8 out of 10 Cats Does Countdown, you'll know exactly what's going on here. Your teaser, you've got 30 seconds for this. Your teaser is penis art. So that's penis art. And your clue is good to decorate your house. Penis art, good to decorate your house. Painters. And there we go, painters was the right answer. Fastest team to get it was those hobnobs. Well done. What word rhyming with hop follows AI to make a popular term for low-quality social media content made using artificial intelligence? And 3 teams got it right. Slop, or AI slop it's called. And those bronads get the bonus. Well done. Okay, there we go. That's the end of the round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see how we're getting on with those scores. Well, in 20th place with 18 points. Give them a round. You've been keeping them busy. It's that awesome kitchen. In 19th with 35, Sir Testalot. 18th with 36, the Jazzman. 17th with 38, it's Quizosaurus Rex. 16th with 45 in the Doghouse. 15th with 46, Great. 14th with 50, Chunky. And in 13th with 63, it's those Ian's Angels. In 12th place with 65, them Dirty Smartinis. Joint 10th with 74, you're Exquisite Harry and Bee's Knees. 9th with 76, the Hobnobs. And 8th with 77, Twiddle Me Timbers. And in 7th with 80 points, Dynamic Duo. 6th with 81, it's 3G. 5th with 82, the McQuizzies. And in 4th place with 83 points, that awesome bar. And here we go with the top 3. In 3rd place with 85 points, those Thunderstellars. In 2nd, 93 points, the Final Brain Cell, which means in 1st with 97, the Bronads. Well, there we go. That's the end of our first round. That's where we are. I've just got to do this, though, before we take our break. I must show you this. I'll get shot if I don't. Where was Wally last week? Have you found Wally yet? If you haven't found him, he's hidden behind one of those questions on the screen there. Those are all the questions from last week. Behind one of those, Wally is hiding. Remember everything you can about the answer, and it's quite a long answer tonight. And there'll be a question about that in the very last round of the quiz. It's worth 40 points, a gold medal, and dipping your hand in a bag of points to give out to an unfortunate team for tonight. Okay, what we're going to do now on the big screens, I'm going to give you the winners of last week's quiz. Same with your handsets, the winners of last week. For our good friends that are watching the quiz online, bless your hearts. Thank you so much for sticking with us. We really appreciate your company. Do me a favour though, please hit that like, that share, that subscribe. Let's see if we can get those numbers up. I think we're at 215, which I'm absolutely gobsmacked that so many people watch the show. But I hope you're enjoying it. Anyway, we're going to take a break now. We're going to play some commercial music in the venue, so we're going to put some non-commercial music on for you. We'll see you back in about 5 minutes. Go and make yourself a nice hot cup of tea. We'll see you soon. Thank you. 1, 2. 1, 2. Okay, we're ready to start the next round of the quiz. Just having a look round, make sure everyone's got their headphones on. Okay, this next round, this is round 2. These are the rules. This is how round 2 is going to work. You get, oh dear, let me just sort this out. There we go. So you get 8 points for a correct answer. There's a speed bonus on an 8-point sliding scale. So if you're the fastest to get it right, you get 16 points. The next fastest will get 15, 14, 13, all the way down to 8. And I'm also enabling a feature called Go Wide. New teams, have a little look and listen to this. I've enabled a feature called Go Wide. Here's how it works. Go Wide means that you can now submit 2 guesses on letters or multiple choice questions. Or you can include 1 number either side of your answer on a numbers question. Here's how going wide affects the scoring. Remember, if you do decide to go wide, you'll forfeit half of the points available for the question. However, you could still win any speed bonuses that may be available. Right, let's get on with the game. Okay, here's your first question of round 2. It's a letters question. What is the title of the 2020 Netflix film directed by Spike Lee about 4 African-American veterans that returned to Vietnam in search for the remains of their fallen squad leader? And nobody got it. It's called The 5 Bloods. What country has the 3rd largest population in North America? And 7 teams got that. It's Canada. That's after the USA and Mexico. And Chunky, well done. Bonus for you.
Go on.
What sausage brand used to be advertised by a talking dog saying the name of the brand? For 11 teams got that one. Wolves. And that final brain cell get the bonus. Here's a picture. Have a look at this. Name this American former boxer. So first letter of their first name. One team got it. They're in my top 3, so no fast tracking. That was Oscar De La Hoya. And those bronads. Well done. Get that bonus. What 6-letter word can be a type of spoon, a type of chicken goujon, and a North American name for 2 constellations that are either big or little? Oh, bless you. Thank you very much. And 14 teams got that right. Nobody went wide. Dipper was the answer. And those bees' knees, well done. In what series of historical sci-fi video games does the playable character have hidden blades that extends out of wrist holsters? And this is my favourite game of all time. I've got the latest version. No, I haven't. I've got the last one. I still haven't started the last one. It was Assassin's Creed was the answer. And those bronads get that bonus. Multiple choice in Star Wars. Approximately how many forms of communication is C-3PO fluent in? Is it A, 2 million? Is it B, 6 million? Is it C, 12 million? Or is it D, 19 million? Seven got it. 4 went wide. 6 million was the answer. And Ian's Angels get that bonus.
Gossip Girl.
If a person's hair is Titian, what colour is it? Is it A, blonde, B, black, C, grey, or D, red? Ten teams got it. Red was the answer. And Ian's Angels do it again.
Gossip Girl.
Here is a picture from this cryptic picture clue. Name the band that had a massive hit in 1992 entitled Would I Lie to You? And 4 teams got it right. 2 went wide. That was Charles and Eddie. And those Sunderstellars get the bonus that time. Well done. Another audio one for you now. I'm going to send you another bunch of words for you to have a look at. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what you're looking for. There we go. Been working so hard. I'm punching my card. 12 teams got it right. And fastest team to get that one was Quizzle McChimbers. Well done. In Formula One, the current top 2 in the Drivers' Championship standings both race with which team? Is it A, McLaren? Is it B, Mercedes? Is it C, Red Bull? Or D, Ferrari? Oh, 10 teams got it. 3 went wide. McLaren was the answer. And Chunky gets 16 points.
Go on.
Here's a load of words. Let's see how many of you go to church. Tap these words in order to give the opening lines of a popular hymn. And 10 teams got it. All things bright and beautiful, all creatures great and small. And Dynamic Duo get the 16 points that time. Numbers for you now. How many people have held the position of Archbishop of Canterbury so far in the 21st century? Six teams got it. Well, let's count them. There was George Carey, Rowan Williams, Justin Welby. That's 3. And that Dynamic Duo. Well done. What sitcom that originally ran from 1993 to 2004 featured David Hyde Pierce character Niles Crane? And 13 teams got it. 2 went wide. Fraser was your answer. And Bee's Knees. Well done. Bonus for you. Here's another picture. The African country represented by this flag was renamed Eswatini in 2018. But what was its former name? And 9 teams got it. Swaziland was the answer. Dynamic duo, get those points. Another multiple choice. What is the formal pronoun in German? Is it A, du? Is it B, ich? Is it C, Is it D, sei? Nine teams got it. 6 went wide. Sei or C. Dynamic duo get that bonus. Time for another word search for you. This one's a little bit tricky, actually. See if you can find the capital city while you listen to a bit of doobity-doo music. Six teams found it. It was Athens. Fastest team, though. You're requisite, Harry. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. Tucked over there. Look, down at a funny angle. Well done. What 13-letter name is given to a polygon with 4 sides? Six teams got it. 1 went wide. Quadrilateral was the answer. And then Dirty Smartinis get the bonus. Multiple choice. What percentage of the Earth's atmosphere is carbon dioxide? Is it A, 0.04%? Is it B, 4%? Is it C, 14%? Or is it D, 44%? Eight teams got it, 4 went wide, it's 0.04%. And that awesome bar, well done. Okay, I've got another little one here from my hacker friends. This time he's managed to hack into the mobile device of a singer-songwriter trying to explain a song to them, to their friend. So you've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you sleuth your way through to find a song title from this intercepted text message.
10.
3 teams got it right, 1 went wide. It was Levitating by Dua Lipa. And Dynamic Duo get the bonus. Now I'm going to send you some rivers. I want you to start with the longest and put these UK rivers in order of length. Six teams got it right. Well, at 354 kilometres, it's the Severn. 346 kilometres was the Thames. 154 kilometres was the River Avon with a tie at 118. And well done to those bees' knees. Get the bonus there. Here's a picture. See if you can name the DC Comics TV series from the picture. 7 teams got it right. Legends of Tomorrow. And those pronouns get that point. We'll go bonus. Well done. Now, my little hacker friend has put me in touch with a new little friend of his. We're going to call him Skippy. He likes to hang around the skips outside TV studios and film sets and the caravans of pop stars on tour and what have you. And this time he's managed to take a photo. Some stuff is nicked out of a skip, okay, of a movie. So you've got 10 seconds to work out which movie character these discarded props belong to. And 16 teams got it. Forrest Gump was your answer. And well done to Ian's Angels for that bonus. Now, also known as the Rescue Club, what other name is given to the type of golf club that combines the mechanics of a long iron with the more forgiving nature and distance of a fairway wood? Two teams got it right. It's called a hybrid. And Chunky gets the bonus on that one. Oh, my word, it's back again. I'm really sorry about this. Okay, first letter of their first name. Who is this TV personality? Ten teams got it right. Claire Balding was the answer. And the bonus goes to the Dirty Spartinis. Well done. And here's your last question of the round. It is a conundrum. There we go. Let me just drag this one in for you. Your teaser this time is Idle Blow. And your clue is give it a puff. So Idle Blow, give it a puff. Okay, Idle Blow, give it a puff. Billowed. And there you go, Billowed was the right answer. Fastest team to work it out was Dynamic Duo. And there we go, that is the end of the round. Now let's check out that leaderboard and see where we are with those scores. Well, in 20th place with 18 points, that Awesome Kitchen. 19th with 61, Sir Tessalot. 18th with 83, the Jazzman. 17th with 87, it's Quizosaurus Rex. 16th with 90, in the Doghouse. 15th with 93, great. 14th with 171, the Hobnobs. 13th with 201, 3G. 12th with 206 is Chunky. 11th with 214, the McQuizzes. And in 10th with 222, Ian's Angels. In 9th place with 224, the Final Brain Cell. 8th with 229, the Awesome Bar. And in joint 6th place with 234, them Dirty Smartinis Dynamic Duo. And the top 5 looks like this. In 5th place, 246, those Thunder Stellars. 4th place with 248. You're a quizzer, Harry. And here's the top 3. In 3rd place, 249, Quizzle Me Timbers. In 2nd place, 265, The Bronads retreating first with 285. The Bee's Knees. Well, there you go. That's where we are at the end of round 2. Wind that music in for you. I've just got to show you this. I'll get shot if I don't. Have you found Wally yet? Where was he last week? Go and have a look. Scan that QR code and have a look on my Facebook page. See if you can find where Wally is hiding in one of the answers to this week's question. Okay, we're going to take another little break. It's going to be a short one. Time clock's against us, I'm afraid. Winners on the big screen. Winners on your handsets. For our good friends watching online, please hit that like, share and subscribe. Really appreciate your patronage. Thank you so much. We're going to pop some commercial music on in the venue. So we're going to switch you over to some non-commercial online. We'll see you back in a couple of minutes. A very short break, this one. 1, 2. Okay, we're going to get going with the last part of the quiz now. So just checking everyone's got their headphones on before we get started. Okay, before we do this, I just want to give you a little bit of an update, first of all, if I could be, if you just have your attention for this. On a little bit of update on, where are we? I think it's over here, myquizface.com. There we go. Let me just pop that up on the screen. Just to give you an update on how things are going in this. I didn't realise until I started working out on the financials what this was going to turn out to be, but it looks like it's going to be really, really good. And it looks like I'm going to get some investment in this as well, getting myquizface.com off the ground. I've just installed, if you've been on Facebook or Instagram and answered a question, you will see there is now a new page on there called Funny Quiz Names, and we're going to get that ranked. There's over 400 quiz names. Now, I've had to sanitise it because some people have answered questions using their real name, so I've had to take those out. Okay, so it's not like John Smith or Patty Hethelswaite or whatever. I've taken those identifier names out and just left the ones that are in there, and they're all clean. They're all sort of family friendly. But we're going to try and get ranked as one of the biggest sites to go to find out a quiz name. And there's even going to be a little quiz name inventor where you can go along and get it to generate random quiz names from funny topics. So just letting you know that that's ongoing. We're having a great time putting all of that together. And also a little bit of a thank you I need to shout out to PA Creative for their Divi plugins, special little plugins that help make my site work a lot easier and a lot smarter to make it all cool for mobiles, because it's all going to be a mobile site. Okay, here we go with our next round. Is going to be our 7 squares. Let me explain how this works. We've got 3 little rounds where you can earn a lot of points up with each of these. So this first one, you've got to try and guess a letter from the hidden clue from the title or phrase that will be on the screen. A little bit like Hangman or Family Fortunes. You get 3 points for a correct guess, and a correct guess turns the square orange. If you can guess the letter that goes in the green square first, then that is worth double the points, and you also get 2 squares in your bank. And as a team, you're trying to get 7 squares in your bank before anybody else. So go for those green squares if you can. If you get all 7 squares, it ends the game and renders you eligible for a 10-point speed bonus on a sliding scale. And if it ends before all of the squares are got, then those with the most will be up for that bonus. Just remember, multiple letters that appear in the phrase have to be entered each time, okay? So let's get started. Nice, easy one for you. The clue is, see if you can find the element, its symbol, and then a common use.
7, 3, 2, 1.
Okay, 14 teams have a square.
3, 2,
Look at, I'm watching all the answers coming. You're all going for the green square. Well done, you learn really quickly. 12 teams now have 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And 11 teams have got 5 squares. It might be game over if you can guess what that one is.
3, 2, 1.
You've all gone for a B. Well done. Carbon, C, and pencils was the answer. The hobnobs, well done. Now, a little bit more complicated, this one. See if you can find the 2021 hit song, the artist, and then the album that it's from.
7, 3, 2, 1.
Wow, 5 teams have got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams have got 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams now have 6. There's just 1 to go.
3, 2, 1.
4 teams are eligible for that bonus. That was Shivers, Ed Sheeran of the album Equals. Quizzes, well done, 31 points for you. Here's your next one. See if you can find the dish, its main ingredient, then the country of origin. And I'll put this specially in for a team tonight.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And 14 teams have a square.
3, 2, 1.
11 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 6 squares.
3, 2, 1.
And 9 teams are eligible for the bonus. That was Haggis, Sheep Offal, Scotland. And I'll put that in especially for the McQuizzies.
Why is the rum always good?
There we go. Hobnobs get that bonus. Moving on to football now. Find the football player, followed by their position, and then their club.
7, 3, 2, 1.
And 5 teams have got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have got 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
5 teams have 6.
3, 2, 1.
And look at that. 4 teams are eligible for that. That was Ollie Watkins, the striker for Aston Villa, and Ian's Angels. Well done. Green all the way through with that one. Bit trickier still. See if you can find a superhero, their special power, and then the actor who portrayed them.
7, 3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 3 squares.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's got 5. It could be game over.
3, 2, 1.
1 team's eligible for that bonus. It was Deadpool, Healing Factor, and Ryan Reynolds, and those Thunder Stellars. Well done. Here's your last one. This time, it's a TV show, followed by the setting, and then the main actor.
7, 3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 2 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 4 squares.
3, 2, 1.
2 teams have 6 squares.
3, 2, 1.
3 teams are eligible for the bonus. That was Only Fools and Horses, Peckham, David Jason, Quizzle Mid Timbers, 34 points. There we go, that's the end of that round. Now we're going to do the word snake. Have a look at the big screen. You'll see how this one works. It works like this. I'm going to send you a load of your handset's going to turn into like a little boggle thing. We just sort the points out for you. And you've got to try and look at the clue and see what the word is, and then tap the letters in the right order to complete the word. The following letter will always be adjacent to the previous one, either above, below, or diagonally. Pressing a letter not adjacent clears the grid, forcing you to start again. Now, if you go wide, if you've got no idea what it is, hit that go wide button, but that will slash your whole score in half. You get 20 points if you tap it in the right order, but that's reduced to 10 if you go wide, and there's a speed bonus on 10-point sliding scale. Nice and easy. Find the girl who follows a white rabbit. Sixteen teams got it right. Alice from Alice in Wonderland. And that bonus goes to the dynamic duo. Okay, one for the grey-haired ones in the audience. Surname. Who is this? So just a surname I'm looking for. And 9 teams got it. Presley, Elvis Presley, that was. And that bonus that time goes to the dynamic duo.
No whitey.
Okay, another one for the grey-haired ones in the room, because I don't think they do these anymore. They used to when I was younger. See if you can find the fishy pub snack that's pickled and served with a cocktail stick through it. And 7 teams got it. Roll mops. You don't see many of those in the pub these days. Anyway, dynamic duo gets the bonus for that one. Pokemon fans, one for you. See if you can find the Gen 1 Pokemon. The 17 teams got it. 4 went wide. Meowth. And the fastest team for that one, the McQuizzes.
Let's get out of here.
See if you can find the garden flower that is the cultural symbol of Nepal. Twelve teams got it. 8 went wide. Marigold, that was. And the bonus for that one goes to the Hobnobs. Here's your last one. It's a tricky one. I'm going to give you some tense quiz music. Shouldn't need to go wide because all the letters that you need are on the screen. Your teaser is nose fart, and your clue is where you get a fresh breeze. So nose fart, where you get a fresh breeze. Seafront. There you go, seafront was the right answer. 13 teams got it, 2 went wide.
It's no
Dynamic
likey,
duo gets
no
that
likey.
bonus. That's the end of that round. And the next round that we're going to do is our multi-tap round. So here we go, how this one works. I'm going to send you a load of stuff and I'll read you out an instruction. For example, tap only the cars made by Ford, for example. The list will always contain 1 or more correct options. You get 4 points and a green tick for every tapped and every untapped correct answer. If you get a full complement of green ticks, that's a full house, and full houses are eligible for a 20-point speed bonus. Tap only the bands that come from Wales. One full house, 19 partials. It was the Stereophonics, Super Furry Animals, Manic Street Preachers. The others were from Scotland. No Sun Stellas though, 44 points. Tap only countries that use the euro as their currency. Two full houses. Ireland, Netherlands, Finland. Scotland uses the pound, Iceland the krona, Switzerland the franc. Them dirty Smartinis get 44 points. Now tap only the things that could happen if you leave a metal fork in the microwave when you're reheating food. Wow, only one full house, 19 partials. It might start a fire. The food won't be evenly heated. The microwave might be damaged. And sparks might fly in the microwave. And the Yin's Angels, 44 points.
Gossip Girl.
And if you have a look at your handsets now, I'm going to enable a feature called Wipeout Mode. So have a look, you'll see a little icon pop up. Wipeout Mode has been enabled. That means one or more tapped incorrect answers will result in a wipeout, meaning 0 points. So if in doubt, do not tap. Here we go. Tap only the retail brands that were founded in Europe. Eight full houses, 7 partials, sadly 5 wipeouts. It was IKEA and H&M. The others are all American. Final brain cell, 44 points. Oh dear, I love this one. Tap only the names of famous cartoon cats. One full house, 16 partials. They were Stimpy, Snowball 2 and Garfield. That's Stimpy from Sven and Stimpy, Snowball 2 from The Simpsons. And the Bronads get the bonus on that one. Well done. And here is your last question. It's a gold medal one. You're going to have a lot of fun with this one. Here it comes. I'm going to pop it up on the big screen. Just give me a second to set that things up here. Right, on the big screen, you'll see the icons at the bottom of the things I'm asking you to find. See if you can find a ripe pineapple, a cuddly brown teddy bear, a wall-mounted telephone, a cast-iron fire hydrant, a ladybird bead bracelet, and a crescent moon face. And your timer starts now. Oh no, there's no full houses. Oh no, gold medal going out for this one. 18 partials, 2 wipeouts. Well, there was a cuddly brown teddy bear, there was a cast iron fire hydrant, and there was a crescent moon face. And if you have a look at the big screen, the teddy bear was at the top. The little moon face was hanging up under the eaves, and the hydrant was under a jacket in the middle. That was a tricky one. Anyway, there we go. No team's got any bonus points, but no gold medal. Oh dear, oh dear. Well, there we go. That's the end of that round. We're now going to go into our final round of the quiz, which is our evil mode. If you're new, please have a look and listen to this.
So here we go with the final round of the evening. It's exactly the same as the rounds we've had before, with multiple choice, numbers, letters and sequence questions. Go wide has been disabled for this round. The difference this time is the scoring, and I've also enabled evil mode. You score 16 points for a correct answer. However, because evil mode is enabled, it means that you will be deducted 16 points from your existing score if you answer incorrectly. Speed bonus points are awarded on a 10-point sliding scale. So, if you're first and you're correct, you'll win a massive 26 points. The next fastest gets 25, 24, 23 and so on, and then everyone else will get 16. Remember though, in evil mode, if you're not sure, you don't have to answer. Don't throw those hard-earned points away. However, fast tracking is still enabled, which means anybody gets a chance to get into first place if the top 3 leaders on my leaderboard either answer incorrectly or fail to give an answer. So it's still an open field for everyone. Right, let's get on with the game.
And here's your first evil mode question. After gaining independence from the British in 1966, which African country changed its name from Bershanerland? 5 teams got it right. Botswana was the answer. And you're a quizzer, Harry gets that bonus. Well done. In what year, I'm looking for a 4-digit date. In what year did Taylor Swift release the albums Folklore and Evermore? Prince Harry and Meghan announced that they were stepping back as senior members of the royal family, and Rishi Sunak became Chancellor of the Exchequer. Three teams got it right. It was 2020. And the final brain cell gets those 30 points. In athletics race that has multiple laps, what type of sound lets the runners know that they are on the final lap? Is it A, a gun? Is it B, a bell? Is it C, a horn? Or is it D, reggae music? Ten teams got it right. Bell was the answer. And well done, Chunky. Is it B, the band? Is it C, a skull? Or D, a cannonball? Or E, a cannon? And 7 teams got that one. None of you fell in my trap on that one. Cannon was the answer. And those Bronads get the 30 points. TV's Rowan Atkinson has a BSc and MSc degrees in which of these? A, American History, B, Electrical Engineering, C, English Literature, or D, Comedy? Seven teams got it right. Electrical engineering was the answer, and those Bronads do it again.
Lord.
Here's a picture. Name this British hip-hop artist from this album cover. Three teams got it right, and that, oh my goodness. But none of my top 3 gave me an answer. 3 teams got it right. That was Little Sims. The album is called Grey Area. And that fast track wheel is going out to 3G. They'll have 2 buttons on their screen now. One will say spin and one will say pass. Which button are they going to press? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. And look at that, straight into second place. Oh, well done, well done. Everyone is familiar with a white flag with a red cross representing the Red Cross. But what does a white flag with a red disc represent? Seven teams got it right. Japan is the answer. And Chunky gets that bonus. After previously starring for the likes of PSV, Barcelona and Inter Milan, which striker signed for Real Madrid in 2002 for a total of 46 million euros. Four teams got it right, but my top three failed to give me an answer. The correct answer was Ronaldo. And that fast track wheel is going to the fastest of the four teams, which was Ian's Angels. They'll have two buttons on their screen now. Which one are they going for? They've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables again, please. Oh, look at that, straight into first place. Well done, well done. Multiple choice. How many volumes make up the current edition of the Oxford English Dictionary? Is it A, 10? Is it B, 20? Is it C, 30? Or D, 40? Oh my goodness. It's happened again. Two teams got it right. The correct answer was 20. The fastest team to give me the option B was the Bronads. They'll have two buttons on their screen now. Which button are they going to press? And they've gone for it. Drum rolls on those tables, please. Look at that, straight into second place. Well done, Bronads. Okay, here's a bit of fun for you. Have a look at the picture. Is this A, 2 pairs? Is it B, 2 pairs? Or is it C, 4 pairs? Yeah, I got you thinking. 14 teams got it though. 2 pairs was the answer, option B. Chunky, get the bonus.
Go on.
Here's a picture reaching the final of the show. What is the first name of this contestant from the latest season of Love Island? And 6 teams got it. Angel Swift, that was. And Bees Knees get that bonus. Well done to you. Okay, we've got another bit of sleuthing for you to do. This time, my hacker friend has managed to hack into the laptop of a political figure and stolen some browser data. Rather incriminating it might be. You've got 30 seconds of Dick Barton music while you try and identify the political figure from their browser history. So looking for the first letter of their first name. Wow, look at that. 14 teams got it right. Donald Trump was the right answer. And that dynamic duo gets that bonus. Here's some Disney villains. Tap them in order so that the films they first appeared in are in alphabetical order. So tap these Disney villains in order so that the films they first appeared in are in alphabetical order. Ten teams got it right. It was Jafar from Aladdin, Gaston from Beauty and the Beast, Hercules from Hades, and Peter Pan from Captain Cook. And the Bronads get 30 points. A Zorse is a cross between a horse and what other animal? And 15 teams got it. Zebra was the right answer. And Chunky gets that bonus. Well done. Okay, that sound tells me that fast tracking is now turned off for the last few questions of the quiz. So if you think you're in the top three, you can relax a bit now. Which of these is a famous slogan regarding eyesight? Is it A, should have gone to Vision Express? Is it B, should have gone to Boots the opticians? C, you should have gone to Glasses Savers. D, you should have gone to Spectacle Savers. Or E, you should have gone to Spec Savers. And oh, not many of you fell in that one. Should have got the Spec Savers. And the final brain cell gets the bonus. Well done. In electronics, what name is given to a circuit where all components are connected in a single line with only one path for current to flow? Oh, shame fast tracking switched off. Series circuit was the answer. And then Dirty Smartinis get 30 points for that one. Okay, my mate Skippy has found a box of stuff destined for the shredder, okay? He sent me this. It's a discarded photo from a McDonald's Happy Meal shoot. All you got to do is name the TV programme that's been having their photo shoot done at McDonald's. And 15 teams got it. Game of Thrones was right. And Bee's Knees. Well done. Here's your last word search of the night. You've got 30 seconds for this one. It's a bit complicated. There's a lot of things to look for here. So there's 6 words there. One of them is not in the word search. Which word is missing from the word search? Is it A, marina, B, tides, C, arcade, D, lolly, E, wetsuit, or F, coral? Another little trip to the seaside. Teams got it right. The lolly was missing. Fastest team to work it out was the Hobnobs. Well done. And for those of you that struggle to find it, there you go. There's all the ones that were there, and lolly was not in that list. Okay. Oh, my word.
Oh, say, can you see?
So we want to know this time, not first name or their first name. I want you to give me a T if you think Trump said this, or V if you think Voldemort said this. So who said this? I'd introduce you, but rumour has it you're almost as famous as me these days. Was that Trump, or was that Voldemort? Oh, 12 teams got it right. Voldemort said that. And you're a quizard, Harry. Well done. Here's a picture. In which decade did this Volkswagen Beetle roll off the production line? Was it A, the 50s, B, the 60s, C, the 70s, or D, the 80s? And 3 teams got it. It was the 1960s. And that dynamic duo gets that 30 points. Gold medal time. I've got a little button here for gold medals. Where is it? Where's my gold medal button? Oh, I can't find it. No, I've lost my gold medal button. Never mind. Here it comes. So don't put your answer in yet until you heard the question. So if you found Wally today, you will know there's quite a long answer. But in the answer, the song title had 3 words. What was the middle word in the song title? And 13 teams got it. It was the letter I for In for Crazy in Love by Beyonce. And that gold medal has been won by the Sunderstellars. Give them a round of applause. Come and get your gold medal. Where are they? Oh, they're coming from right up the other end. Oh, my goodness. They're up near the road. Go on, give them a big clap. Right, there you go. Don't run away. I need to just come round this side. Look over my shoulder here. And just above my finger, I want you to pick a team.
Not as I take it.
You can't pick yourselves, no. You can't pick the bar. Sorry? Junkie. Where's that? Chunky. Okay. Hang on. Well, we'll find out what Chunky's going to get. So put your hand in the bag, have a little old rattle around, see what you can find. And Chunky has just been awarded 20 points. Where's Chunky? Come and get your token. There you go. You got 20 points. Bring that back with you next quiz. You got 20 points for next time. That's what I like. A bit of love going around the room. Okay, we're going to do a conundrum now. And these are Ian's trickier conundrums. It's 9 characters long. There's a teaser but no clue. Your teaser is Idiot Anus. That's Idiot Anus. So, Idiot Anus, auditions. Oh, and sadly, nobody got that one. Okay, with which sport would you associate the Jules Rimet Trophy? Is it A, rugby union? Is it B, golf? C, for tennis? Or D, for football? And 8 teams got it. Football was the answer. It was the original FIFA World Cup trophy, believe it or not. Well done, McQuizzes.
Let's get out of here.
Oh, it's back again. Oh my word, I'm sorry about this. Okay, so your handsets are shuffled again. See if you can get this one. First letter of their first name. Who is this sports personality? "14 teams got it. Gary Lineker, that was. And well done to the Bronads. Well done. Who played Rhett Butler in Gone with the Wind? And 5 teams got it. Clark Gable was the answer. And the final brain cell, get the bonus on that one. Let me just double check. I have got everything. Done that, done that, done that, done that. Have we done that one? I don't know if we've done that yet. Have we done that? No, we haven't. Okay, bunch of words. See if you can put the opening lyrics of this song in the right order. And here's what we were looking for. There we go, 6 teams got it. Looking back, I know I was walking around in disguise. Fastest team to get it, though. Give them a round of applause. Dynamic duo, well done. And here's your last question of the round. Who was the UK Prime Minister at the time of the Apollo 11 moon landing mission? Two teams got it. It was Harold Wilson, 1969 that was. Them Dirty Smartinis get the bonus, and there we go. That's the end of the round. We've just got one more question to go. Please have a look at the screens.
So here we go with the last question of the evening. This is the nearest wins round. Here's the rules. I'll read out a question followed by a 10-second countdown. Whichever team input the number closest to the correct answer will score 40 points. And looking at the leaderboard right now, that's going to make a lot of difference. In the event of a tie, the points will go to whichever team submitted their answer first. Remember, evil mode has been switched off, fast tracking is off. You don't lose points in this round, just give it your best guess and good luck. Here we go.
Now, I promised you a question about the album version of a Kelly Clarkson song, and here it is. In the album version of Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson, how many seconds pass before she sings the title of the song for the 5th time? So in the album version of Since You've Been Gone by Kelly Clarkson, how many seconds pass before she sings the title of the song for the 5th time? Here's your timer. Oh my word. The correct answer was 76 seconds. Who give me the closest answer of 78. The 40 points go to Chunky. Give them a round of applause. That's it. That's the end of the round. Now let's have a look at that leaderboard and see if that's made any difference to the scoreboard. Well, in 20th place with minus 261, it's Testalot. 19th with minus 107. In the doghouse, 18th with 4 points, it's that jazz band. Keep those hands clapping, because in 17th place with 90, the Awesome Kitchen. 16th with 318, great. 15th with 442, Quintosaurus X. 14th with 604, Chunky. 13th with 686, the Awesome Bar. In 12th place with 743, the Hobnobs. 11th with 841, the Sunderstellars. 10th with 859, the McQuizzes. 9th with 864, Dynamic Duo. And 8th with 869, 3G. And in 7th place with 879, them Dirty Smartinis. 6th with 890, Quizzle Me Timbers. 5th with 941, you're a Quizzonary. And here we go with the top 4. In 4th place, 962, the Bronads. Now the next 3 teams have won a prize. In 3rd, with 1,045, the Bee's Knees. And here we go with the top 2. And it is so close tonight. In 2nd place, with 1,059 points, Ian's Angels retreating first with 1,060, the final brain cell. 1 point in it, oh my goodness. Well, ladies and gentlemen, we really hope you've enjoyed our quiz here tonight at the Yard in Ely. Oh, it's been a nice warm night tonight. Really enjoyed it. I hope you've enjoyed our quiz. If you're watching the quiz online, do me a little favour. Hit that like, that share, that subscribe. See if we get our numbers up. That'd be really cool if you could. Really appreciate your patronage. If you're in the room, thank you so much for coming along tonight. We really do hope you've had a lot of fun. Please have a safe journey home. We're going to see you next week when we're going to do it all over again. Same time, same place. You take care. Good night.